Hi, I'm Diane Ramirez. I'm the president of Halstead Property, and I work out of our East Side office, which is at 3rd Avenue and 77th Street. I started real estate in Palm Beach. I was a young mother. My children are 10.5 months apart, and they went to school for the first time. I had some time on my hands, and real estate looked interesting. So I went to the schooling and started, and that was the beginning of an incredible career. I grew up in Queens, and I've been traveling the subways since I'm 12 years old. I used to come to school in New York, and I would always get into the first car of the 7 line, and I used to love when we got to the turn of Queens Plaza, and you could see New York in front of you. And ever since then, I've just been passionate about getting into New York, and I knew it was the city for me. I currently live in a pre-war co-op in the Upper East Side in the East 60s. I've had the pleasure of living in many neighborhoods in New York, but I particularly like the Upper East Side at this point in my life. It has great diversity. I love the fact that there are young people, family, older people, people like me. I love the streets, walking down. I love being near the park, shopping, being able to get to the Metropolitan. Just the ease of travel, the ease of getting out of the city if I choose to do that. It's just a great spot for me at this point in my life. I'm passionate, dedicated, I'm dependable, considerate, and I'm innovative. My finest accomplishment is nurturing and growing Halstead Property as president into the leadership position it holds in the industry. A number of years ago, my husband and I and our son purchased land in upstate New York, and our son since then has created a wonderful club called Haviland Hollow Farm, and it's a polo and equestrian club. And my family and I, we go up there and we enjoy the surroundings, we watch our grandchildren ride, and it's just an incredible environment that I don't think anyone would ever think of me as going to see. The best selling point about New York City is its energy. It's like they say in real estate, location, location, location. Well, for New York City, it's energy, energy, energy. The most memorable moment in my career is when I was honored with the Henry Foster Award, recognizing lifetime achievement in the real estate industry. And when I received that award and looked out at the hundreds of faces of my peers, it was truly a magical moment. I have moved over 30 times since I'm married. And it's really because I absolutely have a creative side of me, and I love to renovate. So this allows me to find a place that needs TLC and turn it into an absolutely wonderful home. From the very beginning, 25 years ago in 1984, our plan was always for smart, strategic growth. There's a perfect synergy between New York City and Fairfield County. The buyers and the sellers are the same. There's a real natural synergy. It's commutable. It's where many of our sellers are moving to. It's also where many of our buyers are coming from. I need to travel around the city all day long, and I have found the best way to travel is via subway. I am in the subway between 6 and 10 times a day. I truly wear out my unlimited Metro card. It is the best buy in town. When I speak to the agents in the different offices, and especially when I speak to new agents interviewing with us, I think there's a number of elements that are very important. We're the largest privately owned company versus franchise. We are a family-like environment, very caring, hands-on advice and leadership by the best management team in New York. We have a chief economist, an in-house marketing and IT division, communications division. These are all resources and tools that are extremely beneficial and make us the best company to work with. It would definitely be our agents. They are noted as the best trained, professional, and ethical agents in the industry. And when you add on to that the incredible resources that they have at their fingertips to aid both the seller and the buyer, that is the best possible mix. I'd be doing something in the healthcare field, and it would be in a very one-on-one, hands-on way. That would be very important to me. This answer has to be actually two. I had a hole-in-one after about 6 months of playing golf. It is the envy of anyone I play with. I'm really, truly proud, but that also says it was absolute luck. And the second is that I've been playing tennis for most of my adult life, and I have maintained the same hour and day in a tennis court area for 30 years. The people have come and gone, but I still go after 30 years and play my 2 hours of tennis every week. It's incredible and I love it. Without a doubt, after 41 glorious years, the most interesting and exciting and kindest person I've ever met in my entire life is my husband, Sam Ramirez. If at all possible by now, it is truly the perfect storm. There is the best variety of product out there that I've seen for many, many years. The value prices are very, very good and tremendous opportunity. And the last element is low interest rates. It truly is a perfect storm right now. My most treasured title is Grandma Dee Dee. When I hear the name Dee Dee out of the mouths of my 5 grandchildren, my heart absolutely melts.